Hey everybody, hope you guys are all doing well. So I have just posted your Essay 1 grades. You should be able to see how you did in 3 ways. First of all, you're going to see a number grade. That number comes from the rubric that is attached to the assignment. So when you go back to look at your feedback, you should be able to see this big pop-up rubric and where you ranked on each category on that rubric. Now I have emojis on that rubric just because I guess I think I'm hilarious or something, but I have those emojis on there so you can kind of get a sense of like the feeling you should have behind each of those criteria. So I think an A is like a heart, so clearly you've done the best you could, but the D and the F are kind of like crying or sad emojis. You know that like if you got a D or an F on this paper, it is like pretty bad, but I put the emojis on there so maybe it doesn't seem too serious, because I want you to know that you can recover from really low essay grades in this class, because I am going to offer a revision. You can choose at the end of the semester, after we've talked more about writing and after you've had time to kind of improve your skills, to revise this paper or to revise the second paper. So you're not really stuck with the grade that you have. It is serious, but you can recover from it. So that's kind of the sense that I want you to get when you look at your grade right now, that it is very serious, but it's also possible to do better. So the rubric defines the grade. You're going to see pink little sticky notes all over the paper, and those are my comments that are personal to you. They're not me deducting points for anything, or they're really just a conversation that I have with your paper. So when I read your paper, I'm like speaking back to you in those little pink comments. So make sure to read those. Those explain like specifically some moments that were strong or weak. Oh, and there's also an end note. So you have the rubric, the pink sticky notes, and then a very brief little summation note that I write at the end that's like, here are the main things to think about, here's what you did well, whatever. So those are the ways that you've received feedback here. So do know that if you're disappointed, which I think a lot of people probably will be because the class average was pretty low, so a lot of people are going to open this grade and be like, oh my god, I can't believe this is my grade, I'm afraid. Or maybe some of you know, like, yeah, I didn't actually work hard on this. That's gonna be a good majority of us too. So both of those reactions are gonna happen. I knew this wasn't good, and then also some people may be surprised, I don't know. But what you can remember is that with more work, sky's the limit here. You can improve this paper and still pass this class. So all right, I'm releasing all this stuff. When we get to class tomorrow, we are going to talk about, and Thursday, we're going to talk about The Social Dilemma, so make sure you watch that on Netflix before you come to class. The quiz and discussion post for those will not be due until Monday, like a week from today. You know, I usually like to get that stuff posted today. I'm a little behind because of the grading stuff, so I won't have that ready. It'll probably be tomorrow or maybe even Wednesday before I get that posted. But I will have the quiz and discussion board posted with plenty of time for y'all to get it finished before Monday. So make sure you watch that. All right, y'all, we'll catch up later this week. See you soon.